Happy day 236 of my challenge, and happy Thursday to you guys. In Isaiah 43 verse 19, it says, "Behold, I will do a new thing. Now it shall spring forth. Shall you not know it? I will even make a road in the wilderness and rivers in the deserts." You know, this verse, it reveals the heart of a God who never stops working. You know, even when everything around us feels barren or broken. You know, it's a reminder that no matter where you find yourself today, God, He can still do something new. You know, He can bring life out of dry ground. He can make a way where it seems to be no way. You know, when Isaiah wrote these words, God was speaking to His people during a time of captivity and despair. You know, they had seen better days. You know, they felt forgotten and lost. Yet in the middle of the wilderness, God said, "I will do a new thing." You know, He was reminding them that His plans were not over, that His power was still at work, even when they couldn't see it. You know, how many of us need that reminder, especially today? You know, maybe your life may seem like a wilderness. Or maybe you're walking through a dry, lonely confusing season where nothing seems to grow. You know, but the same God who spoke through Isaiah is speaking to you right now. Sometimes, you know, when we're in the middle of trouble, you know, it's hard to see what God is actually really doing, right? Our perspective becomes clouded with fear and pain or disappointment. You know, we pray for change, but when nothing happens right away, we start to wonder if God has forgotten us. But He has not. His silence does not mean His absence. His delay does not mean denial. As Ecclesiastes 3 verse 11, you know, it says, "He has made everything beautiful in its time." You know, you might not understand the season that you are in right now, but you can trust that God is shaping something good through it. You know, in Psalm 30 verse 5, it reminds us, you know, that weeping may stay for the night, but rejoicing comes in the morning. You know, nights of sorrow do not last forever. Every valley has an end. Every storm has a passing, and every trial has an appointing season to finish. So hold on, because God's new thing often begins in the most unexpected places. Love you.